Hi Aquarius, so Spirit wants me to do a past, present, future reading for you guys, okay? Yeah, so let's get into it. And I don't know, we're just gonna channel, yes, whatever it is. I feel like past, something going in future. For Aquarius, future. I'm not taking reversals. We'll read for, we're going to be channeling, so whatever messages come through from the cards, we're using them as keys. Look, butterfly. And this is the present for Aquarius. Also, remember the present is a gift, right? The present is a gift. 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. I love you. Okay. Grounding in. So this also, because we're pulling like 3 and 3, there might be something that resonates with you more than something else. Yishimoto. Yeah, okay, guys. So it's almost like this is a picker card, but it all might resonate with you, or we'll see what the story is. So we're gonna turn it over. North Node. Okay, so that's interesting. Solar flares activate. It's 34, 17, 52. Symbiosis, trine, sextile. Okay. So in the past, you guys have been experiencing an ascension, receiving ascension codes that are upgrading you to prepare you for this this future energy, okay? Yeah. And so activating this, you've been healing whatever it is that you need to heal. So this is also 717, so you might be seeing that a lot as well. And this is 7, wow. So 7177. All right, so that is 71, 77. You've been learning a lot, and this is this energy of becoming one with a particular element is what I'm getting with this, right? Some of you guys might actually have trines. You might be a fire trine, a water trine, an air trine, okay? But you've been learning to become one with the elements, I'm feeling, with this energy. Or you will be learning. But I feel like in this past energy, I just heard many failures turning into successes, right? And many mistakes actually turning into opportunity. So this is also this perspective shift that you were activating, that you were aligning with, right? So imagine yourself being able to master and balance fire energy, air energy, water energy, earth energy, and then bringing all of that together with those 4 triangles. It's so very powerful and beautiful, right? And this becoming you, which if you bring those triangles together, I don't have my paper here, but if you could see that, and then if you could bring a triangle up top to the right, to the bottom, to the left, and then you bring those triangles together, you have this beautiful energy of coming into oneness. Yeah. And so with this, This is beautiful. With this present energy, you're definitely dealing with, I feel like it might be some kind of fear of the future because of what you went through in the past, okay? But you taking that leap of faith to learn what you need to learn, and this also is activating. So like reading certain books, saying certain affirmations is very activating. It helps you take a leap forward to move you out of the past energy, right? And so presently, I feel like this is actually a kind of a cycle of where you might find yourself looking back on the past, getting consumed with those emotions, and then you're like, no, I'm going to trust in myself. I'm going to have courage to move out of that energy, right? I'm going to allow myself to learn or communicate the truth, right? Or find the truth. This is also a lot of seeker energy. And you take that kind of leap of faith, and you learn that really that leap of faith is learning more about how to ground your energy. All right. And so grounding your energy means bringing all of those elements together. So like for the water trine, it would be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So it's mastering all the energies of those zodiacs coming into that water trine energy, right? Mastering that also means healing, right? Activation is healing. Activation breeds healing, right? When you're rising into your north node, you have to clear lots of karma. And so that's what you're kind of daily presently going through in this kind of this cycle, because you really are raising your vibration and coming into alignment with your most authentic self. Okay, so that's what grounding helps you to do. It helps you to be you. Yeah. And so this future energy, Nine of Earth, yeah, that freedom. That's beautiful. And also there's this patience brings presence, okay? Patience brings an increase of power. It also brings this energy of being independent. Nine of Earth is Nine of Pentacles. All right, so you really freeing up your root chakra primarily, but also again freeing up all the blockages within each trine. So you and you might not even realize that you're becoming one with it, like the fire energy with Leo, Sagittarius. You're becoming one with that energy, right? Aries, yeah. And you're learning to be the leader of yourself. So you're also coming into this oneness where, yes, you are Aquarius, but you are understanding in order to master thyself, in order to know thyself, that you really have to know all parts of thyself. And that also means knowing all parts of the energy that makes you, okay? And so, yes. And that is that beautiful unity of what is masculine, what is feminine, right? And so you could also break up the masculine and the feminine into the different zodiac signs, but you can also break it up into the different elements of the earth as well. But it's all of it coming together is you becoming one, right? For this ultimate freedom. And realizing, connecting into this infinite abundance as well. And understanding that you are that abundance. You are infinite abundance. And you really tapping into that energy and becoming that energy within and calling it into you. And that's helping you to ground in even more, helping to manifest this freedom in all ways. High Priestess, yeah. And you listening to your intuition, but also because you're doing this, this beautiful, I want to say analyzation, but it's a reflection of where your focus is, and then you learning how to shift that focus by healing it, activating your own self by the things that you're learning or watching, listening to, whether you're listening to different kinds of music, whether it be you know, different healing scales or different singing bowls, or listening to different artists, or listening to different instruments, or if you're doing other kinds of things like actually learning from a book and applying those methods, which is bringing you into greater balance, but also again helping you to master these elements, master you. And there goes the Page of Fire. I love it that there's so many pages, because it just means that your inner child is really activating and working with you through this entire thing, right? And so there's also this this energy of the two. So they say things come in threes, right? But there's this energy of transformation comes in twos, right? And so transformation, your mindset, you have one belief, you transform it into a new belief. That's two, right? You recognize a trauma at a certain age. You recognize and you see it from a higher perspective at the age you are now. That's two. Okay, so it's this energy coming into complete balance and partnership of yourself, which is creating your ability to really go on this, continue on this adventure of living your truth and becoming more of your truth, becoming more authentic, and doing it with a no fucks given kind of energy, and also doing it with this incredible authenticity that comes from your soul, like your deep, like the seed point of your soul, like your creation, right? And this is also bringing back your innocence, you bringing back your ability to play, to dress up, to try on different things. So this is also in the future you going and trying different things on. So maybe you might want to learn to be some kind of instructor, and you learn to be that, you try it out, you're like, oh, that's cool, but I'm interested in this thing now. So now you're gonna go learn to do that, and you're gonna go on that adventure, and you're seeing these little things as adventures. And it's okay for you to commit, 3 months or 6 months to learning something new or practicing something new. And because within it, you know that you're healing yourself, right? You're healing yourself from the past emotions. You're also healing that limiting belief that my past pain is manifesting my future reality, right? Which would be manifesting future pain. And you're coming out of that mindset and you're saying, my past does not define me. All right. Many of you guys too, you might even start writing a book at this time as well. Yeah, really setting the time aside to do that, or to even just journal more, or to publish in some way your journey, your experience, and to share that with others, because that's also, two is also the number of reflection. When you see the Eight of Swords, there's two people in the card. It's you looking at the mirror, and then you looking at and then the mirror self, right, is looking back at you. That's also this two energy. And so it's this beautiful time of allowing yourself to really see yourself through the eyes of the all-knowing, okay, of the insight of the all-knowing eye, and seeing your past in that way as well, which helps to break the bonds and helps you to leap forward into greater stability, security, abundance, right? Wealth, freedom, insight, knowing when to act, knowing when to hold back, knowing when to rest. And also this Page of Fire, it's breeding this beautiful confidence, boosted self-esteem, and also what's coming through, increased intuition as well, right? Because it's this energy of walking with the fire. When you're walking with this fire, this negativity, there's no breeding ground for it, because you're walking in this enthusiasm, this passion. You're walking with the sun, with this Christed light within you. And because this is the page, it comes with this beautiful humility, this beautiful there's no arrogance in this, right? And you being able to try different things, to learn different things. Many of you might be traveling, you might be even trying different foods, going to different restaurants, right? If we bring it back down into practical terms, into 3D terms, right? Yeah, but others of you guys, there's this beautiful adventure of exploring your psychic abilities, practicing them, showing yourself what you can do, really allowing your high priestess to kind of lead you into this beautiful energy of adventure. right? A venture of the self, a venture of the realms, a venture of spirit, and you not being afraid to do it or judging yourself along the way. So it really is this energy coming into this new enthusiasm. Yeah, it's very beautiful. All right, guys, I hope that resonated. Let me know. I love you so very much. Yeah, I'll just mention it. If you want to sign up for the 90-minute session on the 22nd, you still can. And yeah, I love you. Bye. Namaste.